In this video, I'm going to be redesigning FNAF's fan favorite animatronic, but with a medieval twist.
I think the employees refer to him as just the Mangle.
The Mangle is a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic that first appears in FNAF 2. It was originally a white fox animatronic meant to replace Foxy for Fazbear Entertainment's newest location. But after it was repeatedly torn apart by little kids, it was called the Mangle and dumped in the corner. Despite its state of disrepair, it's surprisingly agile, it can get around easily and even climb on the ceiling. And in this video, I decided to give them a medieval fantasy makeover. Before starting the Mangle's medieval redesign, I headed to Pinterest to get some references and inspiration. I knew I wanted it to be a stitched-together anomaly, a creature created by dark magic and bits of scrap fabric. I can't believe I just accidentally rhymed that. So I saved pictures of patchwork fabric, different kinds of stitching, and fantasy creature designs. An idea I had for this Mangle redesign was to make them really tall and lean, so I also saved pictures of one of the most cryptid-looking creatures I could think of, the maned wolf. Its lankiness and fox-like appearance was perfect for what I was going for in my redesign, so I drew a lot of inspiration from it. After gathering all of my references, I chose a pose similar to a maned wolf reference photo I found and started sketching. For my redesign, I went for an almost elegant and refined pose to contrast its chaotic and bloodthirsty nature. The vibe I was going for was Villain's pet poodle, in case you're wondering. The idea I had for my medieval Mangle is that it's an amalgamation of stitched-together animals, fabric, and dark magic. It was created by Lord William of Afton, also known as the Violet Necromancer, to perform in Sir Frederick's traveling circus. It's loved by children, who see it as a giant, friendly stuffed animal. For reference, it's over 7 feet tall. Children tear it apart over and over again, mostly because stitching is terrible. Lord William isn't exactly the best at sewing. But every time it's torn apart, it's miraculously whole again by the end of the day, as if it put itself together again by magic. Anyway, let's talk about some design choices I made for the Mangle. I gave their white fox head a big red bow to match the original design. Something you can see if you look closely at the original design is a little white tail, which I think is really cute, so I added it in my redesign as well. To reference the metal endoskeleton head, I made the medieval Mangle have the head of a gray dog. I also made the white fox head have a longer neck to match the silhouette of the original design. To add a stuffed animal vibe that I was going for, I had some stuffing spilling out and the fabric holding it together in the middle. I could see this happening when my medieval Mangle is too careless of moving and catches on something that tears its fabric. Even though the mangled one is friendly during the day, when night falls, it becomes violent. I want you to imagine for a second that you're a humble peasant hired to guard the big top of Sir Frederick's traveling circus at night. You sit in a chair in the center of the big top with nothing but a candle and a small dagger. You hear a rustle and quickly look around with your candle. Nothing. Another sound, a rustle above you. You quickly hold the candle up and, to your horror, the 7-foot-tall thing is clinging to the roof with its claws and crawling towards you. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to see me redesign the main for animatronics of FNAF, I actually already did that in my last video. I hope you enjoyed my redesign, and be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye, and I'll see you in the next video.